year. If you go to Psalm chapter 18, verse 28 and 29, it says two things. It says, "You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. My God turns my darkness into light. With your help, I can advance against a troop. With my God, I can scale a wall." First thing I want to just really encourage everybody is that this year, every one of us can at moments have darkness in our hearts. Every one of us can have fear or things that maybe we don't feel comfortable sharing with other people. I really want to encourage you guys to find community, create a safe place where people can be real, create a safe place where people can tell things to one another that they've never told anybody, and that they can know they can be safe. Because if this happens, then God will be able to turn people's darkness into light. I just really want to encourage you guys that you guys are a church that is a church of authenticity, a church of not just playing games or putting a show on, but being real. Really being able to share our hearts, but also our wounds with one another, so that there can be healing there. And I know your leadership there. They're also leaders who are real. They're authentic. None of us are perfect. We're all growing, and that's so wonderful. Then when we can do that in humility and also in vulnerability. And this church is called to be a church of that's relevant, that's authentic, and that's real. And if this happens, then the next verse can take place. With your help, I can advance against the troop. With my God, I can scale a wall. I believe that as we continue to be real, to find healing, that even in our weaknesses, God's grace, God's strength will enable us to come against the enemy, will enable us to come against the lies and the things that the enemy would want to do to keep people in bondage. This is going to be a year of breakthrough. That this is going to be a year where new people are going to come to know Christ, where people are going to be baptized, and they're going to see great victory in their lives, because as they come to the Stronghold, they will say, hey, this is a place that's not just about religion or just playing church, but this is a place where people are real, and also the presence, the peace, and the power of God is real. When I came here, this is where Jesus touched me. Just like the woman who touched the hem of Jesus' robe, so I believe that God is calling you to be a community where people will be able to touch Jesus and find truth. Say, Stronghold Church, let this be a year where you will expand inwardly, where the light and the power of the Holy Spirit will continue to change us inwardly. And as He does that, that will enable us to expand outwardly and to reach the lost, to reach people with the love and the power of God. Happy anniversary. Greetings from Holland. Bye-bye.